let's talk about owning it.
Yeah.
We have invented the internet. We have created the most important technology companies.
Right.
Losing that rapidly to other countries, education, STEM, visas, all kinds of things, bringing the best talent here. Right now, diversity is another issue, especially women.
Right.
How do you look at this? How do we change the equation here? Because many people feel that even though we've got this strong industry, we're losing on lots of ground.
First of all, we're not losing it rapidly. But what is true is that our lead will erode if we don't make some good choices now. STEM education, huge priority. Homegrown, we've got to have our kids in math and science, and it can't just be a handful of kids. It's got to be everybody. Everybody's got to learn how to code early. Everybody's
I saw
got
you
to,
were learning how to code. Do you encourage your daughters to code?
You know, I have, and I've said
Do they?
to, well, not as much as I would probably like, although I think they got started a little bit late. Part of what you want to do is introduce this with the ABCs and the colors, and particularly focusing on girls' participation, math, science, technology early is important. Underrepresented groups, African Americans, Latinos, we've got to get those kids tapped in. That's the largest growing part of our population. If they don't have basic digital
Is it? I mean,
literacy.
because you know, company after company, 70% white, 70% male, mostly white.
I think part of the problem is just generally our school systems aren't doing as good of a job on this, period, full stop. And then part of what's happening is that we are not helping schools and teachers teach it in an interesting way. And what ends up happening is a certain portion of the population just drifts away. Girls, for example, we don't lift up models of them being successful in STEM. We very rarely see portrayed on television female engineers.
Yeah, they don't have any jobs actually.
Right, and so we just have to lift that stuff up. So that's the long term, getting that whole pool of talent focused. More immediately, we've got an urgent need right now. Comprehensive immigration reform would revise our system so that the best and the brightest from around the world come here. The ones who are studying here aren't forced to leave. We have been pushing this hard in Congress. So far, Congress has blocked it.